This is the weekly reading for the element of water for January 14th through January 20th, 2018. So we're going to start with Cancer. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for January 14th through 20th? What would you like them to know, be aware of, pay attention to at this time? Okay, the first card you have fall out was the Four of Pentacles. That talks about holding on to something. Holding on to hope. Okay. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. That talks about making a decision, okay? There could be a delay, okay? So it's like there's a delay on a decision that you've made about what you want when it comes to family, happiness, love, something that you want fully, okay? You've decided to make a change. I feel like there was an end and you're trying to rekindle something. There it is. So you're definitely holding on to something for your own contentment. It's something that makes you happy. It's something that you believe in, okay? It's your almost dream come true, okay? And it feels like things have been working out the way that they should have been. The wheels turning in your favor. Everything feels very good. And you want to hold on to it. You feel like there's something to grow here. I love this. Something to grow, something to have, something to believe in. And you're going to put that time and effort in. Why? Because you're not going to waste your chance. Okay? All right, Cancer. So I see that there is some codependency on your happiness. You may be working through drinking or some sort of addiction. I always get this with you. I don't know why, but I always get that. But also, it feels like codependency on a situation. You really want to hold on to this. Like, it just feels like you really want to hold on to this person. You really want them to be around. You're trying to have patience within this situation. It doesn't seem to be very easy, okay, with this person. This doesn't seem like a very easy task. This may also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn because of all the pentacles I see. You feel like it's a lot of work, definitely, with this person, okay? And you're kind of stuck in between, back and forth. You're not really anything. You're not really an item. Or they haven't really decided on you if this is a work situation. You're not getting any news in. You're not getting anything back on the level that you want to get it back. Not that you're not getting any communication back, but if you're looking for love or you want somebody to say, oh, we're a couple, you're not getting those words back, but you're definitely getting friendly conversation, okay? But things are changing in your favor. Just keep investing your time in what it is. Be careful that you're not holding on to perfection, okay? And you know that it's going to take time and to see things in a truthful manner. There's a lot of cards of patience too as well. Opportunity to forgive, okay? So this is an opportunity to forgive things that happened in the past and to start with a clean slate with this situation, okay? Something's coming back around for you so you can give it a second try, okay? But remember that it says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, release negative patterns. It's also for you, okay? It's also for you to grow as a person, not just, you know, within this situation if it's love or work, okay? So that's something for you to definitely remember. So next we have Scorpio. Okay, Spirit. What do you have for Scorpio? January 14th through 20th. What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? Scorpio. January 14th through 20th, 2018. What would you like, Scorpio, to know? Scorpio. It's got something to do with your thoughts for sure. There's someone that you're holding on to, Scorpio. Okay, something that you're holding on to, definitely, that you need to let go of. Okay, it's not going to turn out the way you want. You're not going to get the words that you want. You're not going to get the actions that you want. Okay, all you're doing is creating way more havoc on your life than you need to. Okay, this talks about making the decisions that you need to make, because you're going to wear yourself out. You're going to wear yourself out. You either have the choice between two people. Here I see a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see everything, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely an Aries. Yeah, okay. So you have a choice between either two people or two situations that you could be in, but it looks as though you definitely need to make a decision, because you're just wearing yourself out, okay, with all this badness. I feel like you and this person may even argue. It's not even like a good relationship, but for some reason you want to hold on to them. You feel like maybe you feel like you have a future with them, or you feel like they could be a future somebody, which is really interesting, because all I see is just not goodness. Okay, so there is some deceit going on behind your back. I really feel like you're deceiving yourself within this situation, and it needs to come to an end, especially with the World card that talks about fulfillment, needing to end something. Okay, it's so interesting, because I feel with these two cards that you're really directed towards this person. Like this deceit, it's like, we can get through this. I really want this. And I do know this about Scorpios. You are very intense when there's something that you really care about, or something that you want to work on, and you will not be deterred very easily. Okay, and that's what I feel like with this person. Okay, but you need to take control of yourself. You need to take control of the situation. Okay, and know that you have the power to make the changes that you need to make. You have the power to bring this to an end. You have the power to walk away from this. Okay, hopefully you do. Okay, I want to say, but the Five of Cups, this could either be you feeling a loss, meaning that it is gone, or I'm also hearing for some of you, if you don't make this decision and walk away, you're going to lose somebody that could have been way better for you. Okay, there it is. This was like your divine feminine, or the person that you were supposed to be with. Okay, and what this tells me is that you lost that person, or they feel abandoned by you, because you're so busy focused on this negative energy, trying to bring that into your life or into your space. Okay, so this also carries a warning about walking away from things that create sadness in your life. Okay, because there's no growth here. You know where there's no growth, but it's like you're almost focusing on the hope of the situation, or hoping that things will be better, hoping that it'll work out. Okay, so you are going to walk away, or you need to walk away from this energy. You either will or you need to. Okay, it depends on what vibration you're on, to be completely honest. Okay, think about what you're conforming to. Is this something you want to bring to yourself? Is this something you want to build foundations with? All these lies and deceits and not telling truths. Is that what you really want? Is that what you're trying to hold on to? Or is it an idea of a person that you're holding on to? Okay, so there it is. Separation. So either you're going to separate, or they're going to separate from you. There is going to be some separation in your life, but what I'm hearing is it's really up to you who is being separated. Okay, it depends on what path you go on, or what direction you choose. Okay, you had a card flip over in this deck somewhere. Let me find it. Blessing in disguise. Beautiful. Okay, so even though this deceit is happening, it's giving you an opportunity, or Spirit is showing you what it is that you need to leave behind. This could also be that other person you need to make a decision on. This could be a miracle in disguise for you, a blessing, something that's there for you. But what's happening is you're not growing it. Okay, you're not growing it. You're putting your direction and your energy into something else that's not helping you. And Spirit is trying to put that to an end so you can have something new come out of that. Okay. Okay, so last but not least, we have Pisces. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces for January 14th through 20th? What would you like them to know or be aware of, pay attention to at the time of January 14th through 20th? You're going to clear something up. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the Star card. This talks about healing. Healing and healing after a situation, rebuilding. Okay, there's someone coming back in from your past, and this person could want something for you, but I really feel you saying, what does this mean for me? Okay, you really like this person, you really want this person around. There is some codependency when it comes to this reunion. Okay, but are you ready for this happiness that is bringing in, or whatever? So I feel like you're going to accept it, and it's because you still have a connection with this person and you're tired of fighting it. It also feels like you need a break, or you need to relax from this situation, or from things that you're dealing with in general, some sort of relaxation. And this is, I don't know why, but it feels like this is your way of getting that relaxation. Okay, so you're bringing some things to an end. You're bringing some struggle to an end. Okay, it feels like this person has a direction. I feel like you're just going to try it again and see what happens. With the Empress, I feel like you're going back and forth about it, but you're trying to be very strong and go with it because they have such a direction for what they want, and they made the effort to come back in. Okay. It's very interesting because it feels a little iffy, and I feel like that's how you feel about it. You're just like, we'll see. Okay. Okay, so with the Three of Swords and the Judgment, this person comes back in with all of this energy after a separation, and you're making a call whether or not to keep this. I feel like you do, because you started building something with them, or you have built something with them, and you feel a need to have them in your life. You feel emotionally attached to them, and they're going to give you this love offer. I feel like you're going to accept it, because the Page of Cups turns into the Knight of Cups. Okay. And it's like you're tired of fighting, or you need a break, and you just want to put an end to this right now. So I feel like you're going to accept it. I feel like they hit you with that stuff that they do. They're going to say, I'm sorry that it didn't work out. I'm sorry that there was a third party, whatever. I'm never going to do that again. Okay. So it looks like they are promising you that they are going to cooperate. They're going to do what they're supposed to do because they really want to be married to you, or they really want to be in a relationship with you, Pisces. Acceptance. And this is what I feel like you're going to do. Okay. I feel like you're going to accept it. It also feels like it's time for you to accept it. Not saying that this is the perfect situation for you to be in, but this just talks about giving yourself a chance to love, giving yourself a chance to heal. Okay. This person really does have direction right now. They are coming back They are coming back, and it's really up to you to make the call. After the separation, it's really up to you to make that call. I will say this about that card, is that the page turns into the knight, okay? And the page starts with an offer. The knight has action, okay? So there is going to be some action put into celebrating and trying to be in a steady relationship with you. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. I don't know that, because this is just for the week. But it looks like this week that it will be good, and you just need to accept the offer for yourself, okay? So thank you so much for listening. I love you so much. I will see you next week. Love and light.